Okay, guys, we are going to get out our leftover paper drawer. All right. So you pull that puppy out. Now, I don't ever let mine get really full. This is probably the most that I've had in mine in a long time, because I've been doing those use up your leftover pieces. So, but I've been doing a lot of different projects, and so I have quite a bit in here. Just thought I'd, let you see what all I had. So, we're going to use this, and if you have a digital kit, now this part I'm not going to do with you. This is just a plastic clock, and it just appeared on my desk, so I thought, oh, I guess I'm supposed to use that in here. So I don't know where it came from. It's obviously not from a digital kit, but anyway, and I will put the name of this digital kit, because I can't for the life of me find the little piece of paper I wrote it on, and I certainly can't remember because it's been a little while, because I printed this out and then fussy cut everything. I believe it's from Dreams, etc., but I'm not positive. But anyway, there's lots of florals and perfume advertisements and stamps. And, there's a few sayings, but like I said, lots of florals. So what I'm going to try, and of course there's beautiful ladies and receipts and things like that. Oh, I'm getting a little visit from my puppies. But I'm just randomly running through this just so you can kind of see what there is. Lots of goodies in this digital kit. So let me show you what else I've got. I'm just trying to get through some tags. Another beautiful lady. Some more tags and things. Some big, sorry my dog's in the background barking. Some big pretty perfume bottles. I can envision me wanting to make something that's going to be tall and slender. Possibly a photo folio. And yeah, so I think that's probably what I'm going to make. And so if you have a bunch of ephemera you want to get through that maybe all kind of matches in color or theme or whatever, if you don't have a digital kit, or if you already have some papers, you'll be able to do this photo folio with me. But now, way back, I don't know how long I've had this paper. I picked out, I think there's only 23 here. I did an entire pack of the inexpensive Michaels brand watercolor paper. I got my sprays out. I got stencils out. I got inks out and stamps. And I just went to town. I just sprayed. I'd put like 4 sheets out and just spray and stamp words with different colors. And, so I think there's 23, but I thought, I'm just going to go with an even 24. I don't know. This one's kind of damaged, but I think I'll put that one in the mix. So, and I have used quite a few of these papers in other things. I also wrap gifts with them when I need a quick, cute gift wrap. Okay, so I have 24 papers, 8.5 by 11 papers. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use these background papers, and I'll just kind of flip through so that you can see. I've got, this is a oyster, it's called oyster color, so there is a lot of glisten to it. I don't know if you're going to pick up any of that, but there is a lot of glisten to all these papers. We've got some browns and golds. That's got a little copper in it. So just flipping through so you can see. Some of them may be upside down, like that one. But yeah, like I said, I just went to town one day. I was just in the mood to use the fun sprays and things like that. So these are all kind of the colors that are in. And, you know, some of this, the whole sheet might be covered up. And some of this, you'll probably see some of this in spots and sections. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these die cuts and make myself 24 designer papers with all of this. And hopefully a lot, if not all, of this in here. And so I will come back to you when I have gotten all that done, and we will do the folio. Oh, we will do the folio together. All right, guys? I hope you hang on with me. Now you pull out a digital kit. If you don't have a digital kit, if you have a package of a bunch of ephemera, a book with lots of flowers and stuff in it that you can just fussy cut all the book pictures and use it that way, or just a pack of paper. You'll need at least 24 well, I don't know that I'm going to use them all, but I'm making myself 24 8.5 by 11 sheets. Okay? So go get your stash, and I hope you hang with me. Give me a thumbs up if you like this idea. So it's kind of going to be a mixed media photo folio. And we're going to have fun with kind of making it up looking like a journal, but because I'm going to incorporate laces and gems and brads and lots of goodies. Okay, guys? All right. Hang in there with me. Come along for the ride. We'll talk to you later. Bye. Hey, guys. All right. Now, thanks for hanging. I have finished these. See if I can do this without having to tape me up here. Now these, I mean, they're not finished, but what I have done is I've taken the papers. I didn't end up using a ton of my leftover papers yet, but you know, as I get further into this, I will, because most of it is cardstock. But some of the handmade things I did. But I just wanted to kind of go over these with you just really quickly so you can see what I'm going to be starting off with as papers to use in what we're going to create. This was a lot of fun. And some of them, you know, they look like there's a lot of blank space, but I know that there's going to be times that I'm going to want a section to build something else on. So I have left myself areas where I can get, you know, I can get some open space just to give me options. But, I mean, these were just super fun. And the fact that the background was already, you know, kind of created. Gosh, and I did these well over a year ago. And I just kept thinking, what can I do with them? And then I had this, usually when I buy a digital kit, I will print it all out and cut it out. And unfortunately, this digital kit, I thought I had put the right paper in there, and it's all just copy paper. So that's another reason I decided to use it for this kind of thing, because, you know, copy paper is pretty thin, and this way it's going on to some substantial paper, which is then going to be put onto cardstock. Yeah, but I just love how it all worked. I did get a few of these pieces here were in the junk. This one was, this piece here with the writing on it. Yeah. So, I put this, if you remember, that's the acetate piece. So, still don't know what I'm going to make with it yet, but that's going to be the next. I did do some stamping throughout, but I just did like a wheat chalk color. So it's, you can see here, and down here I did some, over here, there's a little bit here. So, yeah. And I did take some antique, vintage photo and work them a little bit as well, just to give them a little more antique-y looks. Okay, guys, let's figure out what the heck we're going to make with these. Be back in a second.